What's going on, YouTube? In vain of continuing where I left off, these are the guys that if you pick them while you're in mid lane, you suck. Now, before we get into the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, yada yada. Let's go ahead and get started with it. All right, today, at number 3, talk about Zeus. Now, the reason why Zeus is here, not because I think he's particularly
Your middle
good,
tower
I think he's
is under
actually just
attack.
kind of meh, but this character does not have the aim. This character is, I'm gonna do stuff and press my face across the buttons and see what happens. And he's gonna pump out top damage because he freaking feels like it. You ever been playing a match? You're playing mid, or you're playing arena. You're playing a game, and there's a Zeus on the enemy team. You're a million miles away from him. And out of nowhere, your tank gets hit by this, and you die. Yeah, that's basically Zeus. You don't ever have to aim with this character. You just drop this, you do this, and the second that anybody gets close to you, you turn around and you turn tail. And then you have probably one of the most brain dead clears in the game. You just throw this, you auto it, and then maybe, just maybe, you'll throw your 3 at the wave and instant clear it. Or you don't even have to do that. You just do this, you auto, and if anything hits anybody, you hit your 3. And then on top of that, this character is kill steal the character. I've never seen a character get so many kills for doing absolutely nothing. And he'll still have top damage and brag about it like he doesn't have auto aim. Yeah, this character is for fucking bums. And I'm not taking it back either. Up next, I want to talk about Neith at number 2. And the only reason why she's not at number 1 is because at least she doesn't have a global ult. Not a global ult, but a ult that can hit multiple people. Right? At the very least, she doesn't have that. But it doesn't stop her from having this very brain dead, you know, full map global ult that if any Neith worth her salt is paying attention can always either help a teammate out or kill confirm for them. And on top of that, this character does way too much damage for being as brain dead as she is. She has sustain. She has a good escape tool, semi-good escape tool that can now go through walls. She has very decent clear, dumb damage, and she can flex in both carry and in mid. So the thing about it is that I also had her in another one of my just if you're trying to learn the game, play this character. And yes, I still stand by that. I also still think that you're a bum if you play this character. Because there's nothing... Look at this build. This is probably the only time I'm going to actually showcase a build in a video like this. Because I just need y'all to show you something. What is fair about this?
First blood.
What is fair about that? And yeah, I get it. Oh, full build. Okay, smart guy. Well, on top of that, you can't hit her. She has all this AoE. She can detonate that at any given point because now they changed it. She can out-clear anybody. You're not going to be able to fight her. And she's going to have team presence no matter what, even if she's not there. And then, still, again, I want to show this. What is fair about that? Please explain to me what's fair about that. And she's the easiest god in the game to play. Or one of the easiest guys in the game to play. And the only reason why she's saved from number 1 is because, you know, at least, at the very least, you have to have a semblance of aim with this character. And I mean a absolute semblance, because these little weeds that you can put on the ground makes it to where you don't even have to hit your 1, you just have to hit the weed. And then, you don't even have to hit that because now your backflip affects this. So you never actually had to hit your 1, you just had to hit your 2 and your 3 and boom, half their health. Or, my fault, boom, 75% of their health gone. Just like that, because you friggin' feel like it. Oh, and then, this isn't even, you know, because in actual Conquest games, you'll probably be able to get an intelligence potion or 2, right? Probably just one. Just one. This is actually very possible. Probably like a 30-minute game. This is very possible. One intelligence potion. You're freaking dead. You're dead. You're dead. And what you do is you roll your face across the controller. Congratulations, you're so good at the freaking game. And finally, we're at number 1. Okay, alright. Let me get so close to the mic right now. Let me explain something to you. I hate this character with every fiber of my being. This character is so fucking unbalanced. It's unbelievable. And let me explain to you why. Because comparatively to the other two, I will admit, you do need to have aim with this character. Kind of. Right? But why the fuck is her scalings so goddamn high? What? Why does the 3 do 110% strength scaling with 40% intelligence scaling? Why does the 1 have 80% strength scaling and 65% intelligence scaling? Why can't she gain bonus strength, intelligence, and attack speed for entering her personal new form? Right? Why does she gain all this extra intelligence? Why did she gain all this extra? Why did she get AoE autos? Why does none of her abilities cost mana? Why doesn't she use mana? Why does she have an ult that's a get out of jail free card that not only slows, it does damage, and you can't kill her while it's active? And I know what you're thinking, well, you can kill her through it. It doesn't matter, because if you do full build, let me just go ahead and show you just a random full build that you could do with her, right? Because you're going to be playing her, you're going to be building her ability base, let's be real. You're going to build this. You're probably going to build some cooldowns, some CDR, you know, just a damage, right? Just
your
damage.
Middle tower is under attack.
Let's just do this together, okay? We're going to walk through this together, me and you. Let's do it, okay? We're going to do all this together, all right? Okay. So, generic build, right? Right. Okay, and let's be fair, let's go ahead and set it to level 20. You know what I'm saying? Why?
Deicide.
Why? Why? What? You use your whole kit. Why? Why?
Deicide.
Why? Why? You think that's fair, huh?
Your middle tower is under attack.
Why? Why is that doing so much damage? Why? This is why the character. You know what mages? You know what the dev said? You know what this game needs? It needs an ADC mage that could also be ability based, that has a crap ton of scalings and strength and intelligence. You can't fight her back. She has dumb clear. Her 3. She has dancing around like Chang'e from Smite 1. She has dumb poke. She has really good damage, a get off me tool, and then when all that fails, she has this. And this isn't even a good build. Most people will build fucking Warrior's Axe and goddamn Death Toll, and for some reason you can't kill her. You wanna know why? Because tanks are stupid right now, and she's not even tanky. One of the few characters that don't even have to build tanky with 1 tank item and you can't kill her. What is this character? And I know the people who play this character are actually having fun with her. I know they aren't, because this character just busted. She's just busted, because I promise you, the first week when this character was out, nobody was touching her. Not really, at least. You know, you got those few people who were excited to play her and, you know, were, like, kind of okay. But then all of a sudden, people started coming out with text. People started realizing this character's ability-based, not ADC-based. And then, out of nowhere, there's been such a high influx of Princess Bari. So much so that I'm actually starting to see her getting banned more than I see Aphrodite getting banned. And, on top of that, you can't fight her back early. You have to play such a perfect game against this character, and she can miss this 1,000,000% of the time. She can miss this 1,000,000% of the time. She can even miss this 1,000,000% of the time. But oh, oops. Oops, I missed my kit. Oops. Let me just roll my face across the controller a little bit more and do a fuck ton of damage, and then pop Aaron Dice and run away. Because this character makes so much freaking sense. And I know for a fact none of the people who actually play this character or quote-unquote main her actually like her. You want to know how I know this? Because I have not seen a single person diamond this character. I have not seen a single person diamond this character. Why? Because they don't actually like her. They're just picking her because they just want the free dub. They just want the free win because this character is so brain dead and so fucking stupid that they don't have the fucking skill to play anybody else, even fucking Kukulkan for some goddamn reason, that they just want to win games. And then on top of that, I know for a fact y'all been seeing Princess Bari players with such the biggest chip on their fucking shoulders, like their God's gift to fucking MOBAs, like their fucking weekend Final K and solo Double J's goddamn mentor, acting like they're the reason why they're winning the game. Whole time they're 1-7. Nah, this character's for fucking bumps. I 100% stand by that. Anyway, if you liked the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate and love all y'all, regardless of your character picks. But just know that I am very disappointed. Thank y'all for watching and have a nice rest of your day.